Hey guys, welcome back to Diving Deep in Thought. You're here with Elias, and today I want to talk to you guys about your mental diet. And I'll tell you guys a few ways that I've dealt with this particular concept in my life. So, what is a mental diet? Now, you've all heard of the health diet, the physical diet. Don't eat junk food. You don't eat fast foods, and don't eat sugary foods. There's all these rules. But by doing that, you know what's the right and wrong thing. And you know if you eat a donut, you're going to go in the wrong way. And if you eat an apple, you're going to go in the right way. You know this. And you don't get instant results. The same thing is with your mental diet. Your mental diet is basically everything you expose yourself to, whether it's through a TV, radio, on your phone, through social media, what you read, whether you read news headlines all the time. Now, what this does, this mental diet, is whatever you're exposed to is what you're telling your brain to react to. So when you see news headlines, it creates a state of panic. When you watch things or you scroll things on social media, you're immediately comparing yourself to that person. So what I did a few years ago, just imagine this. I was sitting down, I was going through my phone, then I realized after over 4 hours of social media, I sat down one day and I go, man, I'm really tired and I don't even know why. But what did I just achieve? The question I asked myself is, what did I get out of this? It was just constant hits of crap. I got nothing out of it. And I go, how could I spend this time better? Because I'm just not happy doing this anymore. And when I cut down social media use heaps, I realized there was a lot of spare time. And in that spare time, I started to go into areas that improved my life and improved the way I talk to people, the way I communicate, as I'm communicating now. Confidence to talk to anyone. You don't eliminate, but you get very close to eliminating new challenges that used to be very fearful, because what you're doing, you're breaking your belief system in the sense that you either believe that you want to stay comfortable and secure, or you want to stay adventurous and discovering something new and growing. So these are the two things you're tossing between. You know which one you are, and that's something you got to work on for yourself. But with me, the social media really got to me. So one thing I did was cut it out, a lot of it, 80% of it. And I limited it down to about half an hour to 1 hour of social media that's healthy to look at. So no more comparison, no more looking at the 1% saying, why am I not there? Because you're seeing the highlights of someone else's life, and you're in your normal life with everyday problems. This comparison is so unrealistic that it puts them up here on a pedestal and it puts you down here. And why would you reduce your self-worth for a stranger? That's a trade-off I wasn't willing to make. So the 5 things I did to sort of improve my life dramatically is cut out social media, so eliminate all the negative and the news and all that crap. And I introduced new things. The 5 things I introduced is reading. So reading a book, or reading something that actually benefits me. It gives me tools to use in my life. I'm not reading stuff about somebody who lives on the other side of the world that has nothing to do with me. If that's your cup of tea and you believe that enhances your life, go for it. But for me, that's not the case. I don't like to hear about news, about things happening on the other side of the world. I like to read books on psychology and self-development, and to develop myself and to know how to deal with people on a deeper level. The second thing is learning a new skill. A new thing I learned this year and parts of last year was rock climbing. It challenges you physically, mentally. It's hard. You're knackered by the end of it, but it's a really good challenge, and it keeps you really fit. And there's a community feel about it. The third thing is challenging your belief system. So we believe our belief system can never be challenged. The way I go to work is the only way to go to work. If I deviate from this path, all hell will break loose and the heavens will open up. That's not the case. Go to work a new way, a different way, an interesting way, if you're not late. If you're late, by all means go the way, but Try a new route. Try something different. Challenge your belief system. Know that you're not just as strong as your belief system, that you can challenge your belief system and not be a new person. That's how strong we are. Challenging your belief system is like meeting new people each day. Oh, it's not the type of person I am. Well, be the new type of person and see how strong you are. You'll be surprised how strong and brave you are when you do shit that no other people do. It makes you feel good. The fourth thing is contributing to your household. How clean is your room? Your room is a representation of where you're happy to sleep for 8 hours of your day. 1/3 of your day is where you spend in your room. If it's not ideal, then recalibrate why it's like that. Why is your room cluttered? Why is it dirty? Why haven't you organized your room? It's the smallest part of your life that's constant is your room. If you can't manage that, that will permeate into other aspects of your life. Don't just think it's just a room. I heard this quote, how you do anything is how you do everything. So in all areas of your life, step it up a bit and you'll be surprised at how much more productive you are in other areas. The last thing, and this is the most powerful thing we can do to improve our mental capacity and our mental state and well-being, is having trusted people in our lives. A trusted person is somebody in the last 1 month that you can trust with things that are on your mind that you may need acknowledgement for. So it's like your deepest, darkest thoughts or problems you have in your life. Turn to that trusted person or trusted people and talk about these things and get some acknowledgement and feedback on that. We're all humans. We've all got a dark side. Even YouTube has a bloody dark side. Everything has a good side and a bad side. And the bad side of you, if it's not dealt with, it can affect you. You may not be aware of it right now, but later when something does come up, it can affect you because you've held onto it and you felt like you haven't acknowledged a part of yourself that is you. The dark side isn't some part you can abandon. It's the problems you may have in your life. And by talking to people about them and dealing with them through externally, hiding them, burying them doesn't make them go away. The rotten apple at the bottom of the box, although it's not seen, will make the others rotten with it. And that's how it happens with our thoughts, because everything is stored in here. This is the box, the apples are the thoughts. So the dark thoughts, share with trusted people. That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it tickled some ideas in your mind to make you go out and try something new. If you like this video and believe someone else out there would enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks, guys, and enjoy the rest of your evening.